Hello and welcome, fellow exercisers. Day one. Day one is very important. The first thing that we're going to talk about is goal setting. Goal setting can be very important. This can be in every day of your this can be in your everyday life, actually. So you want to set goals for what you're going to try to achieve in our first 21 days, but you want to take that a little bit farther. How far are we going to take this? So what are my goals? Do I want to just tone up? Am I looking to lose weight? What exactly am I looking to do? Now think about this. Put a little bit of time into it because you really need to know. If I'm losing weight, how much weight exactly am I going to lose? Okay, when did I feel the best in my life? And that's where you're looking to go at this point. Okay. Also, if there's any if there's any weaknesses in your body that you need to take care of, we want to work on that too. So just start setting goals. What am I looking to do? Do I want to lose weight? Do I want to tone up? Or do I want to do both? What is it? Take it as far as you can. We want to know what you want to do now in your first 21 days. What do you want to do in 3 months? What do you want to do 6 months from now, a year from now, and even 5 years from now? What am I doing with this? Okay, but not only in your health and fitness lifestyle, but in your general everyday life. Where are you going with this, and where are you going with your life? Put these up somewhere where you can see them, you can look at them every day, and remember what you're going for. Okay? Step 2 is, why are these goals important to you? And I know a lot of people don't think about this, but you really need to know why these goals are important to you. We have the goals laid out. Now, why do you want to achieve the goals? Is it because you want to have a quality of life? Maybe I'm 55 years old and right now I'm thinking about retirement. So by the time I hit 65, I want to have longevity. I want to have quality of life. Okay, that's a good reason. Those are the things that we need to know. Maybe it's my children. I just had a new child and I want to be around for my child. I want to be active. Maybe it's your grandkids or whatever it may be. But you really want to put some thought into that. Why exactly do I want to achieve these goals? Now remember, that which you wish to improve must be measured. Okay, so very important steps. We've got our goals set. We know exactly why we're setting the goals or why we're trying to achieve the goals. Now the next step is to figure out, where are we starting at? Okay, now that which you wish to improve must be measured. So you need to measure as many things as possible. During this first 21 days, you don't want to just get on the scale. Okay, the scale can be a good tool, but it's just a tool. Okay, so you want to have several different tools so you can really see where your motivation and your progress is at. So first of all, you want to have your weight. So you do want to have a scale and take your weight. Now this will be the only time that you're going to weigh in through the entire 21 days. So get your first starting weight. From there, throw the scale away. Don't get back on the scale. Okay, we won't do that until 21 days are over. Step 2. Take measurements. You want to measure your body. Anywhere that you really feel that where your goals are going to be, that's where you really want to measure. So I want to measure my chest, my waist, maybe my legs, wherever it is that you're really looking to improve, that's where you want to measure. But remember, that what you wish to improve, you must measure. So the areas that you're really concerned with, measure so we can really take a look at it after the end of the 21 days. Again, don't measure again until we hit 21 days. Photographs. Make sure that you have a photograph to start with. If you have something that you start with and then you can show yourself at the end the improvements, that's what's going to create the motivation. Remember, motivation doesn't just happen. You have to take action to get motivation. These things that you're doing right now are taking action. The first step that you took when you got into the 21-day simple system was your first action. That's what's creating your motivation. Every action that you take from here will create motivation, more motivation. So keep creating the motivation. Also, next you want to do a fitness test. So we have a good baseline data, okay? All of this basically is called baseline data. So you got your goals, you got why you're going to do your goals, you got all of your measurements that you're starting with. Now we need a little test so that we can measure this again at 21 days. The test is going to go like this, okay? First one is going to be push-ups. Everybody knows how to do a push-up, okay? We're going to do push-ups from your knees. You're going to do it for a 30-second period, so make sure you have a stopwatch or something close by so you can see what the time is. 30 seconds, start your push-ups. I want you to go from your knees. No matter who you are, go from your knees for 30 seconds and see how many you can get in 30 seconds. Write that number down. That is your number for that test. Second, I'm going to go with air squats. Air squat is basically, let me demonstrate, an air squat would be like this. You're going to stand facing a wall, then just let your butt go down and your knees stay stable. Go all the way down to a parallel stance and then back to the top. Back down to parallel and back to the top. So you're getting a 90-degree bend in your knees. That would be an air squat. Take that for 30 seconds and see how many you can do. Okay, that's your number. Third one is going to be toe touches. I'll show you that one. Toe touches, standing straight up and down. Hands straight up, go all the way down to your toes, touch, and back to the top. That's 1. All the way down and up, 2. Do that for 30 seconds and get as many as you can. Now, our next video, we're going to talk about nutrition and water. Very important. Make sure that you get your video tomorrow, okay? So until then, have a great day. One step that I want you to do is take a 15-minute walk tonight, okay? Yeah, I don't know what time you're watching this video. Either do it early in the morning or do it later at night after your last meal, okay? A 15-minute walk, okay? Also, make sure that you start picking up your water intake today. Tomorrow, we'll explain exactly how much. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.